what would be a great resource that you would recommend, whether it's books or maybe YouTube, to check out just for middle schoolers and young Christians? What would you recommend they go to?
So here's two things. Honestly, I just got a cramp. I started doing a TikTok video a day with my son. And each day it's a 1-minute answer to an apologetic question. So my question yesterday was, should a Christian get tattoos? My question today was, should Christians practice yoga? Tomorrow I'm going to do, are there contradictions in the Bible? And I just do every day or every other day a 1-minute question. So if you just want to kind of be reminded of good Bible answers, that's a simple resource that I try to use. And sometimes I load funny stuff on there, but that's how I use TikTok. Okay. Second, actually, my YouTube channel. I've been launching this recently and doing two things. Number one, doing some shorter videos. Like I released one last week. It's about 10 or 11 minutes and just said, are the biblical writers honest? Can we trust the gospel writers? Why should I trust them and think that they care about truth? There's a 10, 11-minute answer. Tomorrow I'm interviewing one of the top Christian thinkers named Stephen Meyer about how the science points towards the existence of God. Actually interviewing him tomorrow. Really, really smart guy who can communicate. That's tomorrow night. So that YouTube channel and TikTok are two free resources that you could take advantage of that might help you out. And there's a ton backlogged in there, like 2, 3, 4-minute answers to just dozens and dozens of tough questions.
Yeah, those are awesome. I've checked those out myself, and Sean has broken many questions like the ones we're asking tonight down to short answers and very understandable. So definitely check out his YouTube. I did put his TikTok in the chat there. So if you, yeah, thank you, Nikki.
Don't get in arguments with the haters. Sometimes I get baited in. Number one, I don't want to waste time. And number two, I don't want to be a jerk. But now and then I just ask questions and just try to, get people thinking a little bit, and who knows? So a lot of people are haters on there, but I've had some people go, hey, you made me think. I've had a few Christians go, oh, I've had that question that helps me. So think about it this way. Paul goes and preaches on Mars Hill in Acts 17 to big groups. Only a handful went and really talked to him. Mm-hmm. Jesus would speak to the disciples, to huge crowds. And then afterwards, only a few would go ask him and say, what do you really mean by that? So I throw this stuff out there on TikTok, and there's haters and there's people that insult and attack. Their hearts aren't open. I can't change them. But there's a few people out there that respond and are open, makes them think. Those are the kind of people that need encouragement. So I challenge you, if you're on TikTok or Twitter or Snapchat or whatever you use, try to use it positively. Use it for the gospel. Use it to encourage people, because there's so much hatred and animosity out there. Use it positively to love people like Jesus said we're supposed to do. I'd love to see a lot of students doing that.
Thank you. Sean, I got hit with this question a couple times here right before the end, so this will be our final one. Sorry to keep baiting.
Our final one.
Final one, and then like the post-final one.